Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Rose and I'm all about budgeting. I'm on a debt-free journey. This is going to be my second year budgeting. Alright, so in today's video, I'll be budgeting our December 31st paycheck, which I'm going to be using to cover all our bills between the 1st of January and the 14th of January. Before I get in the video though, I just want to say that I hope that you had a fantastic time celebrating the arrival of 2025. It's a brand new year, and for many of us it means a fresh start and new opportunities. So just encouraging you all to stick to your plan for 2025. If you see where you're derailing the plan, just take a step back, regroup, and come again stronger. All right, I'm rooting for you all with all your goals that you have set for 2025. So let us get into today's video. The first thing that I'm going to be doing is to take a look at my bill calendar. So this is my bill calendar right here. And for this budget, I'm going to be covering rent with the balance of the rent that is not yet paid. Auto insurance, we're going to be covering one credit card, which is the Ashley Furniture card. We're covering our water bill, Google subscription, security bill, and Microsoft subscription. There is no other bill that I have due after the 10th of the month. All right, so let us get into budgeting. All right, so the main income. So for our December 31st paycheck, that was $3,378 and some cents, and I took out $1,202.48. All right, so I think because I took out the 48 cents, you know what, use the cents that I had. That's on the main income. All right, so it's $3,378 that we're going to be using, and we're going to take out the $1,202.48 that I used to cover some of the bills in December. So the bills that I covered in December are the auto loan and both personal loans that would have been due, the auto loan and the two personal loans that were due on the 31st. All right, so I did a whole video where I explained all of that already. So let us go back over here to the budget worksheet. For family contribution, I'm going to be expecting $300. All right, so total amount that I'm going to be using to budget what's left is of our bills for this period is $2,476.21. All right, so let's get into fixed expenses. So for rent, that's going to be $1,833. That's the balance I have to pay. For water, trash, and sewer, I budgeted $160 in my overall budget. For security, $78. For auto insurance, budgeting $158 for auto insurance. Okay, so is $247.21 left over that I need to budget. All right, so for my debt section, the only thing that I'm going to be budgeting is $30 for my Ashley Furniture credit card, and I am now left with $217.21. All right, I'm going to be budgeting first. I'm going to be allocating the miscellaneous first, which is going to be my subscription because those are fixed payments. So on the 6th, there is Google subscription for $1.99. On the 10th, there's Microsoft for $6.99, and my Toyota is $8 on the 15th. All right, so my Toyota, even though it's due on the 15th, for last month it came out before the 15th. So I'm just going to go ahead and allocate this $8 just in case the same thing happens this month. All right, so that's $16.98 for miscellaneous. All right, so for groceries, I am going to put $150 for groceries, and I'm left with $50.23 that I'm going to put in the fuel. All right, so I'm budgeting $50 and the 23 cents for fuel, mainly because one, my husband is off from work. He's not going back to work until next week. I am remote worker, so I don't need fuel right now. My tank is full, and he has gas that can take him next week. So I'm budgeting only for one fill up before our next paycheck. All right. For savings, I am planning to allocate money for savings at the end of, or the last paycheck budget is where I'm planning to allocate any funding that was going to go directly into my 3 savings categories that I'm going to be using for this budgeting year. Okay, all right, let's do a quick recap. I had $2,476.21. $2,229 is going towards fixed expenses. $200.23 is going towards variable. $30 towards debt, and $16.98 towards miscellaneous expenses. All right. So whether you are starting your budget for the first time or you are just looking to make your financial goals a reality for 2025, I hope that you learn something from the way that I'm allocating my budget, the way that I just did my budget. What I will encourage you to do, especially if you are new on the journey, is to remember to track your expenses so that you are within the limits that you set for your budget. All right. I know that budgeting times can be very frustrating, especially if you are just starting out. And as you go along, review and adjust accordingly, because regular check in on your budget, making adjustments as needed, is a very important part of the budgeting journey, because life changes, and honestly, so does your budget, so does our finances. All right? Remember that budgeting isn't about restricting yourself, it isn't about perfection, it's about giving you the freedom to make the most out of your money. All right? So, with that being said, I'm at the end of my video, and I hope that these tips will help you to kickstart your financial journey, your budgeting journey for 2025 if you haven't already started. All right. So if you have any questions or if you want more advice, anything that I can help you with to get you started on your budgeting journey, please feel free to leave me a comment below. Once again, Happy New Year to you all. May 2025 bring you joy, success, and financial freedom. All right. So until the next video, bye.